How's life in the alley?
In this place, you keep your head down, your paws clean, and your mouth shut. If you don't, then you'll wake up dead.
So who's really in charge around here?
The boss is a schizophrenic cat named Tony. Somehow I owe money to both of his personalities.
So Tony, I heard you run this alley?
Yeah, I'm in charge. Vinny questioned that once. He's half the listener he used to be.
So Vinny, we heard you and Tony had a run-in?
I told Tony he wasn't the boss. Now I hear out of one side, and that side agrees with him.
Do dogs come down this alley?
Not since the great alley chase of 22. Ask around, they'll tell you.
Have you heard about the Great Alley Chase of 22?
I was on the front lines. Pigeons still whisper my name in that alley.
Is it true what they say about the Great Alley Chase of 22?
Oh, they caught us with our guard down. And them cats move like the Marines.
How are the cats on this block? It's like living next door to 12 tiny mob bosses. Not my vibe.
Who runs this alley?
I do not give a milk lick about no Tonys, no Vinnies. I am Ronnie, the reason things disappear around here.
What's the craziest thing you've seen in this alley?
Pigeon landed on Tony's head during business hours. Whole alley went crazy.
How did you end up working for Tony anyway?
He said we would be stars. Now we are managing dumpsters and chasing tuna money.
So Tony, who's your biggest rival in the alley?
Either Mittens Malone or Frankie Two Paws. They got ambition. That's a dangerous thing to have in this line of work.
So Mittens, what do you think about Tony's crew?
I'm sure first thing they told you was about the chase of 22, right?
Yeah.
They talk about it like it was D-Day. It was 2 blocks and a poodle.
So Frankie, a couple alleys over, the boss cat Tony said you were his enemy?
Tony's got more rats in his crew than the Chinatown Fish Market. And his gold chain is from PetSmart.
What's new in the alley?
Look, I don't know nothing, but Big Tuna's been laughing again, and Donnie Meatball's wearing his serious shirt. Something's brewing, if you ask me.
You seem pretty relaxed for a cat in an alley like this.
You're new around here, huh? They call me Big Tuna. I don't hustle, I marinate.
Anything new going on in the alley lately?
They're saying there's a job coming up. Tony's moving product. I told him, Tone, keep me out of logistics. Last time I helped, we ended up on YouTube.
So Tony, I heard you and your boys are up to something big?
If it was Mittens Malone who told you that, tell him to keep his tail tucked. I'm collecting debts tonight.
Oh, Mittens, Tony says you ought to keep your tail tucked. Any comment on that?
Heh, typical Tony, blaming me for something Nikki Nine Lives cooked up.
So Nikki, are you the one telling everyone about Tony's plans?
I don't snitch, and I'm not saying it's a heist, but let's just say the fish truck is gonna leave lighter tonight.
Can you tell me who I should talk to about Tony's plans tonight?
The 2 cats that will know are Tommy Tightpaws and Slick Sal.
So Sal, do you have any info?
The Don's got fish truck dreams again. I told him I'm out of the game. I live at Gina's house now. Very carpeted.
So the word is the Don lost a soldier to a house cat named Gina. Is that true?
Oh, Sal? He's domesticated now. Vet approved and carpet trained.
Tommy, the Don's been talking fish again. You in on that?
Yeah, I'm in. Don calls the shots, I make the shots land. No paw prints, no noise, strategic stuff.
Tony, you hitting that fish truck again?
We had a plan, solid plan. Then the Muppets started talking. Can you believe these guys?
Anything new in the alley this week?
Tony's talking expansion. Big Tuna says he's the Don now. We have a bunch of jabronis running this alley.
So Tony, I heard Big Tuna is the new boss of the alley?
Boss of the alley, huh? Last cat who said that sleeping underneath the dumpster behind us.
So Big Tuna, you in charge now?
Yeah, we reorganized the whole operation. Carmine Whiskeretti is my muscle now. That cat scratches first and negotiates later.
So Carmine, Big Tuna said you were his bodyguard.
I'm the street sweeper. The last face you see before you pay up.
So Vinny, are you with Tony or Big Tuna?
Tuna's got muscle, Tony's got fish. I keep a paw in both litter boxes.
Be honest, who do you think would win in a scrap, Big Tuna or Tony?
If you hear purring and sirens, Tuna won. He's got Carmine Whiskeretti backing him now. Guys, a 1-cat SWAT team.
You were Tony's kittens last month. What changed?
You can't teach charisma like that. Either you're born a big tuna or you're not. Some cats dream it, tuna lives it.
Other than the beef with you and Tony, anything else going on?
Word on the street is the dogs are reorganizing, forming some kind of pack. Carmine's already polishing his claws for negotiations.
Tony, you worried about the dogs?
I have the federal government on my tail about a fish truck heist. I have some cat named Whiskeretti after me. I don't have time for dogs.
Be honest, are the dogs really organizing a comeback?
Between you and me, I think the dogs might actually pull it off. And we've been training. Even the Chihuahuas stopped shaking them.
Carmine, what happens if the dogs really show up?
First mutt that wanders in here ain't walking out in the same body they walked in with.
Big Tuna, anything new with you and Tony since we last spoke?
Tony was getting loud. Carmine made it quiet. That's all you get from me. Ask Carmine for the rest.
So what's happened since we last spoke?
First Tony tried me. Then the dogs tried me. Now everybody's trying physical therapy.
So Vinny, who was in the alley when Tony and Carmine went at it?
Mittens Malone, Nikki Nine Lives, Catnip Capone, even Tommy Tightpaws crawled out of wherever he hides.
Mittens, did you actually witness that fight between Carmine and Tony?
Yeah, I caught the whole thing.
Tony got reorganized, restructured, and reassigned.
Nikki, word is you were in the alley when Tony and Carmine went at it?
Oh, I was there. Tony left that alley looking like he got redrafted into a new species.
So Tony, the whole alley is saying you got beat up. Comments?
The pavement was crooked, lighting was bad, air pressure was weird. Whole alley knew it wasn't legit.
So Mr. Catnip Capone, how wild did it get when the dogs showed up?
As soon as Carmine handled Tony, the dogs got processed like paperwork. Whole alley smelled like wet dog.
Frenchie, from the dog side, how bad did things look in that alley?
I ain't gonna lie, morale dropped fast. Even the pit bulls were like, nah, I'm good, and backed up slow.
So where were you all when the fight broke out?
We ain't got time for drama. Big Tuna had us on a stealth operation, in and out of the Chinese kitchen with no paw prints left behind.
Tommy Tight Paws, after that fight, who's running the alley?
Big Tuna's the Don. Carmine Whiskeretti and I will put any mutt or cat in the dirt to protect that. Capiche?
Big Tuna, is the alley still quiet?
Quiet for now, but Tony's twitching again, plotting something sloppy.
Tommy Tight Paws. Tony making moves after what happened last weekend?
I heard he's scheming. It's disrespectful, really. Big Tuna gives him mercy, and this is what he does with it.
So Tony, cats are saying you're plotting a comeback?
Yeah, I'm moving pieces. Couple strays owe me favors. Tell Carmine to keep his eyes open.
Be honest with me, Mittens, is Tony making moves again?
Yeah, but Tony ain't a problem unless the stray cats back him. And trust me, if they do, different energy.
So Vinny, are the strays gonna back Tony?
Look, word from the strays is they're leaning Tony's way. And with Thunderpaw Thompson in the mix, the whole alley shifts.
Tony said to keep your eyes open.
I heard Tony's little plan. Him, the Strays, Thunderpaw Thompson, tell him they're all gonna need health insurance.
Carmine says you're gonna need health insurance.
He thinks he got the upper paw. He don't know Thunderpaw Thompson's coming down from uptown tonight.
Vinny, if the strays are leaning Tony's way, who do I talk to first?
Big Rig Benny and Left Eye Louie. If those two switch sides, everybody else already followed.
Benny, what are you hearing about the alley this week?
Tony's calling in old favors. And trust me, strays pay their debts.
Left Eye Louie, I heard the strays are answering Tony's calls. You in on that?
Been waiting on this chance. Big Tuna's going on a sandwich, and it's gonna make my heart happy.
Thunderpaw, word is Tony asked for you personally. What's the deal?
If Tony needs me, it means his alley needs correcting. Tonight, I'm making adjustments.
So Tony, did you ever get your revenge on Big Tuna?
Tuna dialed animal control the second we showed up. And I knew he was low down, but not that low.
Did you see what happened?
Animal Control pulled up with one of those big net guns. Thunderpaw Thompson and the Strays didn't stand a chance.
So Tommy Tight Paws, you still rolling with Big Tuna?
There's one rule in this alley. You never call the feds. Big Tuna did the unthinkable.
Mittens Malone, you hear anything about Big Tuna calling animal control?
Yeah, I heard. I was on Tuna's side until he hit that hotline like a coward.
Big Tuna, Alleycats claim you made the call.
Listen, I'm not proud of it, but I ain't sacrificing this fur for no alley brawl.
Carmine, how are you feeling about what happened?
It cut deep. Big Tuna didn't think I could handle a couple of Muppets. Makes me look weak.
So Tony, what's your next move?
Simple. We're busting Thunderpaw Thompson and the strays out of lockup.
Slick Sal, you gonna help Tony free the strays?
Help him? Kid, I already drew the blueprints. This ain't our first jailbreak.
Nikki 9 Lives, how did you get caught up in this?
I didn't get caught. I got set up. Big Tuna got scared, made the call, and boom, we're all in orange.
Left Eye Louie, what's your side of the story?
Tony and the Strays were marching in to take the alley back. All of a sudden, the cat police ambush us with those stupid net guns.
Thunderpaw Thompson, you blaming Big Tuna for all this?
Been warning cats Big Tuna's a fed. Tony's gonna break me out of here, then we're giving the alley a deep clean.
Ronnie, how'd you end up in lockup with the rest of them?
Ain't even gonna lie, I pulled up to watch the brawl. Next thing I know, a net hit me like I'm some kind of Pokemon.
So Tony, how did the prison break go?
Everything went smooth, real smooth. A proper getaway. The kind of job you don't talk about in public.
How did the prison break actually start?
Donnie Meatball started digging like he's in Shawshank Redemption. Dirt everywhere, I was paranoid.
Tommy Tight Paws, did you help with the prison break or are you still on Big Tuna's side?
Big Tuna's still the boss, till he ain't, and I act accordingly.
Big Tuna, you hear about the prison break?
Yeah, everybody's acting like I'm some sort of public enemy #1. Wait till the Muppets see phase 2 of my plan.
What can you tell us about the prison break?
All I know is Donnie Meatball started digging, everyone freaked out, and somehow we clawed our way out of that disaster.
Vinny, did you help the cats escape?
I followed Donnie into that tunnel he dug as the second cat, and my job was making sure the tunnel didn't cave in behind him.
Were you able to get all of the strays out too?
We did. Even Left Eye Louie made it, and that's a miracle considering the man operates at 50% vision.
Left Eye Louie, how did you pull it off?
I followed the noise, stayed low, aimed my good eye towards the daylight, and left the rest to God.
What happened after the breakout?
I rounded up the strays, stood them in a row, and let them know we're taking Big Tuna off the board for Christmas.
Carmine, Thunderpaw and the strays ain't hiding it. They're coming right for your crew.
Great, I've been waiting for this. Tell Thunderpaw I'll leave the light on for him.
Oh, Donnie Meatball, I heard you're the big hero.
One tunnel, one dream, one meatball. That's the recipe.
Big Tuna, what's going on in the alley this week?
They're yelling war, I'm minding my business. Whew. Got a fresh operation starting up and it's looking real profitable.
So Carmine, you know about Tuna's new operation?
The moment we unloaded the first shipment, 6 cats fainted and Big Bite Benny broke into song like he caught the Holy Spirit.
Vinny, what have you heard about Tuna's operation?
If there's an operation, it's in those dumpsters. Tommy Tightpaw has been patrolling them like he's on the city payroll.
Tommy Tightpaws, what's actually inside those dumpsters you all have been guarding?
You could take a look, but act natural, all right? Tuna don't like spectators getting jumpy around his product.
Tony, how do you feel about Big Tuna selling catnip?
Look around you, lady. Cats are tweaking out and singing Broadway numbers. It's filthy.
Slick Sal, you're not on the nip, are you?
Nah. I seen what that stuff does to cats. One sniff and you're writing poetry on trash can lids.
Thunderpaw, you on the nip?
I got offered a sample. Next thing I know, I'm feeling musical. Been singing Circle of Life from Lion King all day.
Big Tuna, who's been supplying you that premium catnip?
A Colombian cat lord they call El Nippo. One sniff of his stuff and you start hearing colors.
Mittens Malone, have you heard of El Nippo?
They say El Nippo came crawling out of the Colombian jungle. No tags, no collar, just pure ambition.
Carmine, any info on El Nippo?
I heard he once took over a rival crew without saying a word, just stared at their boss till he stepped aside.
Have you heard of El Nippo?
They say El Nippo once sniffed a bag of nip so strong it made the trees hallucinate.
Big Tuna, how can I meet this cat?
Even I don't meet him. I get the packages, I push them out, the entire East Coast pipeline runs through me.
Are you involved in this nip situation?
Lady, my name is Ronnie. I'm either in it, near it, or starting it. Man, that's the default mode for all Ronnies.
Left Eye Louie, please tell me you haven't been messing with Nip again.
Bag of it might have exploded near my face, but I didn't do Nip. Nip did me.
Are Tony's boys buying Big Tuna's catnip?
When a crew of mob cats starts singing Hakuna Matata in unison, somebody's been hitting Big Tuna's stash. Capiche?
Tony, your guy's been dabbling in Tuna's stash?
Half my crew's walking sideways singing Disney songs. Tuna's turning soldiers into show cats.
Big Tuna, are you giving Tony's crew catnip for a reason?
I don't just give Tony's crew nip, I position them. You ever play chess, sweetheart?
Carmine, should Big Tuna be watching his back?
When those cat officers from Animal Control start showing face in this alley, that's when things get serious.
You got any worries about Animal Patrol showing up again?
Yeah, I'm worried. That patrol cat officer Whiskerstein from Animal Control, he's been sniffing around again.
You've been sniffing around a lot lately. What case are you working?
You think I don't know Big Tuna's been taking deliveries from El Nippo? Come on, I see every crate that hits this alley.
Tommy Tightpaws, how we feeling about this patrol cat?
I stay away from patrol cats. They got that follow the rules energy. Makes me itchy.
Big Tuna, why do they treat you like the villain?
They need cats like me so they can point their paws and say, that's the bad guy.
Tony, when's your crew gonna take back the alley?
Soon as my guys sober up, that catnip Big Tuna selling ain't recreational. It's a tactical weapon.
Be honest, how much nip have you had today?
Bro, I'm so nipped up. I taught a squirrel how to file taxes. He owes like 7 acorns.
What's gotten into you, Thunderpaw?
Since I started using the nip, I've been thinking we ought to trade turf wars for pottery nights and expressive painting to heal our inner kittens.
Slick Sal, please tell me you're not doing nip like the rest of the cats.
I took one hit and somehow wound up in Central Park talking pigeons into unionizing again.
Nikki, how bad's the nip problem getting around here?
It's catastrophic. Even the rat's been complaining, saying the cats ain't professional no more.
Carmine, are Tony's boys even functional anymore?
Nip's got him cooked. They tried to arrest a squirrel for tax evasion. Squirrel said, bro, I don't even work. And they wrote him a warning.
Big Tuna, don't you think the nip situation is getting out of hand?
Listen, sweetie, if I stop, they'll be buying from that shady raccoon on 3rd Street who don't wash his paws.
Vinny, you ever meet that raccoon on 3rd Street that sells nip?
Yeah, I know. Lil Garbage Gary claimed he's in negotiations with the pigeons for aerial distribution.
Lil Garbage Gary, what exactly is your business model out here?
I see trash, I take trash, I sell trash. It's vertical integration, babe.
Mittens Malone, you look a little spaced out yourself. You good?
Yeah, I'm all right, but the pigeons been staring at me all day like they're building a case on me.
What's going on today?
Joey Pigeonelli swooped down and said he runs the new pigeon union. I told him only union that's going to happen is between my paws and his beak.
Tony, is your crew gonna take the alley back?
Yeah, as soon as my crew gets off the nip, I got them running laps around the block trying to sweat it out.
Sal, Tony really got you boys training or what?
Yeah, he's training us. Got us running laps all day and watching Tony Robbins motivational videos all night.
Left Eye Louie, Tony really got you quitting the nip or what?
Listen, I was ready to spend my last 3 lives comfortably obliterated on nip. Now Tony's got me doing cardio like a rookie.
Are you actually following Tony's sobriety plan or no?
Man, please, I ain't touched sobriety since they had us paw painting in kitten daycare.
Big Tuna, you heard Tony's training his boys to take back the alley?
Tony's little boot camp don't matter. I'm busy keeping Lady Tuna happy. That's the real battle of the alley.
Nikki, does Big Tuna really have a wife?
Yes, ma'am, but I heard he cheated with Bella Biscuit Bottom. Even the possums wouldn't stoop that low.
Lady Tuna, what's it like being the boss's wife?
Since he cheated on me with Bella Biscuit Bottom, I'm spilling Big Tuna's secret. He's a full-blown house cat.
What's Vinny up to today?
Staying in my hiding spot today, Lady Tuna found out Big Tuna cheated, and now she's in the alley taking statements.
Thunderpaw, you hear about the Big Tuna cheating scandal?
I heard it this morning and laughed so hard I fell out of my litter box. Lady Tuna called him a house cat in front of the whole alley.
Lady Tuna said you're a house cat. Any comment?
Trust me, I heard she also said she was quitting sardines. She lies when she gets emotional.
Bella Biscuit Bottom, what happened between you and Big Tuna?
Honey, I was just doing my job. Big Tuna applied for the full biscuit package.
Tommy, what do you make of this Big Tuna cheating scandal?
I heard the news and instantly said, oh no, he didn't.
But he did.
He really did.
Oh, Big Tuna, how's your day going?
I heard Slick Sal thinks he can take advantage of my situation and make moves toward my lady. That's a big, big mistake.
Nikki, what did Slick Sal get himself into now?
Sal brought Lady Tuna the premium fancy feast, the gold label stuff. She cracked it open right there in front of all of us.
Ronnie, you know why Big Tuna is mad at Sal?
This cat Slick Sal wrote Lady Tuna a poem with metaphors and everything, called her the moon of his alley.
Come on, Sal, what did you get yourself into this time?
Why am I like this? I'm down to my last 3 lives and somehow I'm still writing poems to married cats. I need an intervention.
Tony, why have you been quiet lately?
Listen, honey, quiet work beats loud talk. I move pieces, stack favors, let time do the heavy lift.
Thunderpaw, you gonna help Tony take back the alley, or are you still on the nip?
I quit cold turkey, my head is clear, my paws are clean. I'm taking Tuna's soul this week.
Big Tuna, you hear what Thunderpaw's saying about you?
I ran a generous operation, too generous. Now I stopped giving out free nip and suddenly cats want my soul.
Carmine, is it true cats are mad at Big Tuna for stopping the free nip?
Back in the day, cats in this alley were professionals, had discipline. These cats don't want leadership, they want refills.
Big Tuna said he ain't giving away free nip now. Any comment?
I do odd jobs for Garbage Gary the raccoon now. It ain't glamorous, but I get paid in nip.
Left Eye Louie said he's doing some side work for you?
Louie does the stuff I don't feel like doing. Lifting lids, running lookout, and digging through the wet trash.
Tony, you hear one of your guys is doing side work for Garbage Gary?
Wish you would have kept that to yourself. I'm trying to build an army, not run a daycare for junkies.
Tony's not happy that you're working for Garbage Gary.
You got a real habit of repeating things that were said in confidence. You know that?
How are you today, Ronnie?
I'm freelancing survival out here. I'm hungry. It's Monday. And this cold weather is just doing too much.
What's going on with you today, Big Tuna?
It's National Alley Cat Day. Every stray in the city is going to end up in this alley tonight.
Tell me more about National Alley Cat Day.
Once a year on this day, all the alley cats come together and do a potluck to celebrate surviving another year.
Slick Sal, you going to the potluck?
Oh, I'll be there. I'm bringing a half a bird that I've been sitting on since last winter. It'll be good.
Carmine, what are you bringing to the potluck?
I'm bringing a bucket of fish heads and a real bad attitude if anybody complains.
Thunderpaw, you going tonight?
Yeah, I'm bringing my famous rat tail casserole. It's slow cooked and crunchy on top.
Tommy, any new cats coming for the celebration tonight?
I heard Sir Alistair Purrington III is coming back this year. He's always mad we don't have beans.
Sir Alistair, how's Alleycat Day treating you?
The atmosphere is feral. I shall be washing my paws twice this evening.
Big Tuna, the British cat is throwing shade at your alley.
That wanker has came 6 years in a row and all he does is complain we don't have beans.
Donnie Meatball, are you cool with the British cat?
I don't like him. I don't like his monocle. I don't like beans. That cat needs a meatball.
Ronnie, how did the celebration go last night?
We had 5 milk overdoses. That's up from last year.
Right.
Between that and the dogs showing up, it was chaos.
So Sal, how did 5 cats OD on milk?
We had a milk buffet, every kind of milk there is. As soon as I saw them 1-gallon bowls, I knew this was gonna get ugly.
Is it true that the dogs showed up last night?
A gang of poodles from upstate rolled in, started talking like this was neutral territory, and Tony gave the leader a milk bath.
Bella Biscuit Bottom, did you go to the alley potluck?
I only showed up for the awards portion. I got the best side piece of the year. It meant a lot to me.
Did you attend the celebration?
No, I dealt with the fallout, though. If Tony wasn't there, the poodles might have taken over.
Mittens Malone, what does Tony mean to this alley?
Tony came to this alley with nothing but a dream and the clothes on his back and earned respect the slow way, the only way that counts.
Why is it most cats in the alley want Tony back in charge?
7 years ago, Tony came to this alley as a kitten. He built this place brick by brick.
Did Tony really build this alley paw by paw?
That ain't a myth.
This alley was rubble when Tony showed up, and he gave us a place to call home.
Tony, all the cats are saying you built this alley?
Cats love a legend. Truth is, it was blood, sweat, and tears, and a little help from the deli owner who never chased us off.
How do the Alleycats celebrate Christmas?
We throw a crazy milk party on the 25th. Last year, we brought in a whole cow from Prairie Farms and got it straight from the tit.
Didn't you all just have a milk buffet the other day? Why throw a milk party for Christmas?
That was a skim milk get-together, something light. On Christmas, we go full fat.
Thunderpaw, how do the Alleycats celebrate Christmas?
Oh, we go crazy. It's a milk rager, then Secret Santa, then we finish with our annual knocking over of the tree.
Donnie Meatball, how do you celebrate Christmas?
Milk everywhere, nip in rotation, then I wake up on the Wall Street Bull. Happens every year.
Y'all really have an Alleycat Christmas party?
We try to, until raccoons breach the perimeter and it turns into a tactical situation.
Bella Biscuit Bottom, what are you doing for Christmas?
I'm working through the holidays, and the full biscuit package is 50% off, limited time only.
Carmine, did you go to the Christmas party last year?
Last year, me and Tommy Tightpaws pre-gamed ferociously on nip and milk. So physically, yes. Spiritually, no.
How long have you all been celebrating Christmas in this alley?
Since '96, and we go all out. I'm talking premium fancy feasts, cat trees, all of it.
Do y'all really have cat trees at the Christmas party?
The deli owner puts it together. We bring in heated litter boxes. Cats really get emotional about the Christmas party.
Vinny, are you getting anyone a gift this year?
I found a coupon that I'm gifting to Mittens Malone. It's expired, but it's the thought that counts.
Does Santa visit the alley?
Nah, he don't really visit the alley. He sent a guy once, guy asked too many questions, never saw that guy again.
Thunderpaw, is it true Santa don't visit the alley?
Cat stopped believing in him, so he quit coming to the alley. It's honestly Big Tuna's fault.
Mittens Malone, ever seen Santa in the alley?
When I was a kitten, Santa came through here and handed me a note that just said, "Don't," and I never knew what that meant.
Garbage Gary, have you ever seen Santa in the alley?
I've seen Santas back here, but they were mall Santas. They got their own operation going on.
Tony, do you celebrate Christmas?
I'm not gonna sing, dance, and get nipped up like the rest of these Muppets. I have mission to complete.
Tell me about some more Alleycats I can meet.
Go see Buttermilk Bobby and Babyface Larry. Those cats showed up 3 weeks ago and brought absolutely nothing useful.
Bobby, why did you come to New York?
I followed the wrong cat one day and just kept going. Ended up here with these city slickers. No, this place is weird.
Babyface Larry, are you lost?
I ain't lost. I'm with Buttermilk Bobby. If he's wrong, then yeah, we're lost.
Big Tuna, what's your New Year's resolution?
I'm expanding the nip operation. Bulk deals, better distribution, no samples. You want a whiff, you're signing paperwork.
Bella Biscuit Bottom, what's your New Year's resolution?
In 2026, I'm rebranding. Rates are going up. If you can't afford the full biscuit package, keep it moving.
Donnie, what's your New Year's resolution?
I'm done with nip benders. I'm done with full biscuit packages. My wallet can't breathe.
Ronnie, what's your New Year's resolution?
I'm taking petty theft more seriously in 2026. In the past, I've been freestyling crime, and I'm ready to take a leap and mature as a criminal.
Thunderpaw Thompson, what is your New Year's resolution?
Mindfulness, meditation. Still breaking kneecaps, though.
Nikki 9 Lives, the fans want to know your New Year's resolution.
I want to be mysterious again. Too many people know my name thanks to you. I hate that.
Left Eye Louie, we want to know your New Year's resolution.
I need to get into the breadcrumb redistribution racket with the pigeons. They got the perfect lookout system and zero morals.
Lady Tuna, any New Year's resolutions?
Divorce. I'm leaving Big Tuna. He don't know it yet, but I already moved my water bowl.
Lady Tuna just told me she was going to leave you.
She threatens to leave every year. It's more of a tradition than anything.
Wow, Vinny, you finally got your bandage off.
Bandage came off, hat went on. That's growth. That's evolution. That's me letting the alley know I'm back.
Big Tuna, anything new going on in the alley?
Some good boy poodle named Archibald came into the alley today accusing cats of stealing. I'm like, yeah, we steal. What are you going to do about it?
Archibald, what's going on?
This is above my training. Make no mistake, animal control will hear about this.
What's going on today, Ronnie?
Lady, I ain't talking today. Everywhere I go now, it's Ronnie, thanks to you. And I didn't sign up to be on YouTube.
Slick Sal, what's going on today?
Some uppity poodle came to the alley, asked questions nobody asked him to ask, then somehow animal control came and knew my government name.
Donnie Meatball, you see animal control show up?
I saw him and instantly forgot my own name. They had gear. They had nets. It was chaos.
Did any of the Alleycats get taken?
3 of our own got taken. This means war. Low budget, poorly planned war.
The fans want to know who got taken by animal control.
It was actually 4 cats. Thunderpaw, Nikki 9 Lives, Ronnie, and Tony.
Donnie Meatball, you gonna help the boys escape lockup again?
When the boys get locked up, they call the meatball. I've been digging tunnels since I was a kitten.
Left Eye Louie, how's your day going?
I was going to take the day off. Now I'm drawing blueprints for another prison break.
Big Tuna, you gonna help the cats escape?
Listen, I don't like Tony or his crew, but dogs don't make decisions in my alley, so yes, it'll get handled.
Buttermilk Bobby, you staying out of this mess?
Yes, ma'am, that tomfoolery ain't got nothing to do with me, and I intend to keep it that way.
Vinny, what's your role in the prison break?
I got assigned to be the decoy. I don't know what it means, but everybody else got real quiet when they said it.
Ronnie, how did you end up here again?
They treated me like a legendary Pokemon this time. 4 dudes, 1 net. I knew I was cooked.
Nikki 9 Lives, why are you back in lockup?
I didn't do anything wrong. I stood there, things escalated, and now we're dressed up like traffic cones.
Thunderpaw, what's your plan to get out of here this time?
I'm not breaking out quietly this time. I'm turning this into a whole incident.
Mittens Malone, when are you all breaking the cats out of lockup?
We went last night. Donnie Meatball dug like a hero and ran into concrete this time. I think somebody tipped off animal control.
Donnie, what happened last night?
Concrete don't just show up. Somebody tipped somebody off.
Do you think somebody tipped off animal control?
There's a mole from New Jersey that goes by Johnny Rocket. If I was a betting cat, I'd say he's our informant.
How you holding up in here, Ronnie?
I've been talking to myself just to see if I still sound normal. I don't, but I agree with everything I'm saying.
Nikki, what's going on with you today?
My blood is boiling today. Johnny frickin' Rocket is the reason I'm still in this disaster.
Johnny Rocket, why would you ruin the cat's escape plan?
Those cats used to call me Dirt Boy and steal my snacks right in front of me, and that does something to a mole.
Thunderpaw, how do you feel about Johnny Rocket?
I am gonna eat that mole. I'm gonna be very calm about it and savor that mole.
Tony, how did it come to this?
This ain't no big deal. They're very good at catching, we're very good at leaving.
Slick Sal, what's the plan to break the cats out now?
It's going to be an aerial assault this time. There's a bald eagle called Freefall Eddie, and he owes me a favor.
Big Tuna, you in on this aerial assault plan?
The bird politics situation in this city is not something to be involved with. It ends ugly every time.
Garbage Gary, you know an eagle they call Freefall Eddie?
I worked with Eddie once back when I was trying to go vertical. Everything he does starts at altitude.
Vinny, do you have any ideas on how to help Tony and the crew escape lockup?
I'm thinking we use magnets. Haven't figured out how yet, but I like it.
What do you think about the aerial assault plan?
You don't cooperate with birds. Birds aren't real, and if they are, they work for the government.
Bella Biscuit Bottom, are you helping the boys escape lockup?
I do conjugal visits, and I also make sure the boys get their nip.
Make sure to like and subscribe. If you want a custom NYC Cats video, either DM us on Instagram or send us an email.